Hello students, today I'm going to continue the topic adsorption and this is the fourth lecture of that topic. Today my topic is adsorption isotherm. Today my topic is adsorption isotherm. What is adsorption isotherm? Adsorption isotherm is the relationship between the amount of substance adsorbed with respect to pressure. It is a relationship between the amount of substance adsorbed with respect to pressure at constant temperature. So what will be the definition of the adsorption isotherm? It is a relationship between the amount of substance adsorbed with respect to pressure at constant temperature. Okay. Next topic is types of adsorption. Types of adsorption. There are two types of adsorption. Number one is Langmuir adsorption isotherm. And number two is Freundlich Freundlich adsorption isotherm. But in our syllabus only the Freundlich adsorption isotherm is there, but not the Langmuir. So we are going to continue with the Freundlich adsorption isotherm. What is Freundlich adsorption isotherm? Okay, write down Freundlich adsorption isotherm. It is a graphical representation. It is the graphical representation between the extent of substance adsorbed per unit mass. What is that? This is the extent of adsorption. It is a graphical representation between the extent of adsorption with respect to pressure when at constant temperature. What is Freundlich adsorption isotherm? It is a graphical representation between the extent of adsorption, that is x over m, with respect to pressure, that is P, when at a constant temperature. What type of graph get formed? It is a graphical representation. It is a graphical representation between the x by m. What is x by m? The extent of adsorption. We can also say that the amount of substance get adsorbed per unit mass, that is x over m. Its relation with respect to pressure is Freundlich adsorption isotherm. This type of graph get formed. This type of graph get formed. I have already told you why this type of graph get formed. Because when the pressure get increased, first of all the space of the adsorbent is empty. When all the molecules get stick on that table or that substance, at first when the pressure get increased, the rate of adsorption also get increased. But when a whole the space get occupied by the particles, there will be no interstitial space left. What happens then? Then with further increase of pressure, there is no increase in rate of adsorption. Hence a parallel line get produced. This is a parallel line. This whole graph get divided into three parts. First one is, what is that? At low pressure. I will discuss it later on. Second is at high pressure, and last one is at when intermediate pressure. Okay, I'm going to explain the graph. This type of graph get produced. This is x over m. with respect to pressure. First it goes on increasing with respect to pressure, and then it becomes the parallel with respect to pressure. These are the different points. Actually, this is a graph which can be plotted on a graph paper. Okay, now I'm going to discuss what is Freundlich's adsorption isotherm in detail. This whole graph get divided into three parts. That is case first. What is case first? Case first is at low pressure. At low pressure. What happens with at low pressure? At low pressure, the x over m depends upon the first power of pressure. What is x over m? The x over m is the extent of adsorption with respect to pressure. At low pressure, what happens? The extent of adsorption depends upon the first power of pressure. When we write equal in place of constant of proportionality, then what a constant appears? This is equation number 1. This appears when pressure is very low. It means x over m, when it depends upon the first power of pressure, a straight line will appear which inclined on x-axis. Compare it with this above equation, above graph. Up to this point to this point, this occurs at low pressure. A straight line will appear which inclined on what? X-axis. Case 2. Case second. Case second is at high pressure. At high pressure. What happens at high pressure? At high pressure, a straight line which is parallel to a straight line which is parallel to P, that is x-axis, appears. It means at high pressure, the extent of adsorption depends upon zero power of pressure. Zero power of pressure. And in terms of pressure, in terms of mathematics, when when zero power appears on any variable, its value become 1. Hence, x over m is equals to k p naught. What will the value of p naught? It become 1. Hence, x over m become k. What is k? K is constant. K is constant. Because of this, at high pressure, a constant x over m value remains constant. It means a parallel lines appears at every point of which the x over m value is constant. You can check. This type of parallel line appears at high pressure. And the last very important case third. Case third is at intermediate pressure या moderate pressure. At intermediate pressure. What happens at intermediate pressure? At intermediate pressure, the x over m value depends upon value of power more than 0, between 0 to 1. Between 0 to 1. How can we write it? We can write 1 by n. 1 over n is equals to any power which laying between the 0 and 1. Okay. When we write equal, a constant appears, that is kp 1 by n. This equation is Freundlich's adsorption isotherm. Okay, this was our topic. It is adsorption isotherm, and the whole graph is of Freundlich's adsorption isotherm. Okay, thank you.